This Halcyon High School Serere campus, we are put in groups, and for us, our group, we are making this is a soap production plant, and here we have ingredients we are supposed to use. This is a mixture of caustic soda and distilled water. This one here is our white color, and then this one is our perfume we are going to use.
This is sodium silicate, then kaolin palm oil. This is a mixture of kaolin and palm kernel, then white oil.
Here we are going to go with our process of production. We are going to first start by pouring our oil here. We are going to follow up with kaolin powder, which is mixed some pumpkin to make a uniform mixture. And we are going to start stirring it in one direction. This one here is our color. Wait, faster. We are supposed to stir it in one direction. Like for us, we have chosen to stir it anti-clockwise. We are supposed to stir it anti-clockwise until we finish our production. Here I'm going to add our color, and of course, you know, we are making white soap, so the color we see here should be white. Not even should, it must be white.
As we are mixing, you have to mix it until it becomes a uniform mixture.
We are going now to pour sodium silicate here. We are going to mix it with sodium silicate, and of course this one here is our sodium silicate we are using. Create some directions. Of course, when you're pouring, be careful because it may spoil your clothes. Of course, you know, this thing here, when you are mixing, it toasts it.
As you can see, the mixture it is becoming thick.
It's becoming thick and thick. After mixing, you see as if this one has become now uniform. We are going to mix it with this caustic soda, which is mixed with distilled water. Mix it. Don't stop. Keep stirring. Of course, this thing is becoming too solid. Oh wow! See the mixture coming up. Here we are going to pour our perfume. Someone bring the perfume here. This one. We are going to put our perfume. Okay. Stir it.
Be careful, this thing might spill.
One direction. At least when you are doing this, you must be perfect. Try to be as perfect as you can so that you get your product ready for use. Mostly this is personal hygiene. We are solving the problem of personal hygiene. If you see like it is becoming thick, this perfume here, it does not have an impact. You can add it now so that it also get mixed at a good time.
The perfume adds the good scent to the soap.
Oh wow! Of course, when you're washing, that scent you get, we get it from this perfume we have just poured here. After our mixture becomes uniform, we are going to transfer it to the mold.
We first smear the white oil.
Yeah.
In the mold so that when you pour the mixture, it will not stick on the mold.
Yeah.
To ease pouring out.
We are going to smear it to make it easy when we are picking when you are picking it to put to the cutter. While we are using this white oil here, it does not react with the mixture or saponificate. That's why we are using it. Of course, you can see he's smearing it nicely. I'm admiring. Oh wow. Our mixture is now uniform, so we are good to go. We can now pour it in this mold here, and after it solidifies, we are going to convert it to the cutter. You can now see
The mixture
how the mixture has now become thick, but we don't allow it to become very thick when it's here in our basin. Of course, it should become very, very thick when it's there in our mold. This is our stamp, locally made. We use our artists in school here to make it. Of course, this is creativity and innovation. Of course, we are putting here. Someone remove this one.
Mixing it, we pour the mixture into the mold so that it solidifies.
And of course, you see, try to be perfect as you're doing everything you're doing here. You should be perfect. As you can see, the sink is starting to be thick in minutes. It has not even reached 1 hour, and it's becoming too thick. And now, since we have poured it there, we are going to keep shaking it in order for it to dissolve very well.
And to form a flat surface.
Yeah.
Put this down.
Of course, you can see this is now mixing uniformly and is forming a flat surface. And of course, this liquid here you're seeing on top here as if it's not reacting. That's what we call white oil. We used it because it does not saponificate with our mixture. Now here we can stop because we are seeing our flat surface. We are going to leave it settle
so that it
solidifies very well. We can wait for it till it solidifies. And this is our mixture here. We are making first of all 10 bars for the start. We are going to be making hundreds, but we are first of all starting with 10 bars. That's why when we are measuring our things, caustic soda was measured 833 grams, and mineral distilled water was measured 2,500 grams. And the perfume was measured in 10 milliliters. And when you're smearing with this white oil here, we can smear it, even though you want to put all of it to smear, there is no problem there. But only that, for it does not have any problem. We don't measure this one when we are smearing. But as long as you also know that you have to be critical when you're measuring, when you're smearing it. You put the one that's reasonable also. You just don't put it anyhow for the sake of saving our resources. And now, when we're putting, of course, our pumpkin oil and palm oil was in this jerrycan. When we're measuring it, we measured it also 5,000 grams, which is equivalent to 5 kilograms.
Then sodium silicate was 2,000 grams.
Yes. Now, we cannot wait for it to solidify because it is going to solidify in 5 hours. We are going to keep our mixture calm so that we get what we want to make. Thank you for watching us. Subscribe if you want more videos. Freestyle.